Today we're looking at cybercriminal organisations, specifically just how organised they actually are. Now, when a lot of us think of cybercriminals, we conjure up a picture of a loner sitting in a dimly lit room at his computer surrounded by energy drinks and empty crisp packets. The reality is these type of hackers do exist. However, they rarely have the resources available to them to launch large-scale attacks. The reality is that your average cybercriminal will be a part of a larger organisation that'll look far more like a corporate enterprise in structure. They'll have hundreds of workers, all with a role to perform, and a formal structure that looks something like this. They'll even have call centres set up where you can contact them in order to pay ransoms and also receive support on how to decrypt your files once a ransom's been paid. Like all good businesses, they don't operate in a vacuum. They offer their services on a B2B level. So for example, I might have a wonderful new piece of ransomware software that I've written, but I might not have a good delivery process. Therefore, I can team up with another organisation, use their delivery process, and we can share the spoils. So it's important to understand that these organisations are highly motivated and very, very well rewarded for their work. Cybercrime in 2015 was estimated to be worth $3 trillion. By 2021, it's estimated to be worth $6 trillion. That's larger than the entire global drug trade. Just let that sink in for a minute. If you thought there was no more rewarding career than being a cybercriminal, you may very well be right. Therefore, as we've stated in previous videos, it's important that organisations have security measures in place to help keep them safe. However, which security measures should they actually have? And how do they know if they're getting them or not? Well, the only way to know that is to understand what's in place currently against a list of what's recommended. For our clients, we utilise the ACSC's Essential 8 to Maturity Level 3 and NIST's Cybersecurity Framework. This provides us with a list of what's recommended. We cross-reference that against what the client currently has and then implement to fill the gaps. So we recommend you speak to your managed service provider about completing a security vulnerability assessment. This will allow them to check off against what's recommended, as we said, against what you actually have. You will then clearly understand where your gaps are and what needs to be implemented in order to keep you safe. I'm Craig Boyle for MSP Blueshift Technology Tips, and I'll be back with another one soon.